Thursday. Today is Epidural Day. Yes, pain relief. I am currently heading to the hospital to get my Mediport access. I have to be there at 9:30. It's 9:21. I'm running behind because I got in the car and left and forgot to put my cream for my Mediport, the numbing cream. So I definitely had to turn around for that. So for you guys that are new, I've had a couple epidurals, many epidurals. But now that I have a Mediport in, before I have a procedure or surgery, excuse me, I will go to my infusion center where I get my Benlysta infusions monthly. They are the ones that will access my Mediport, and I normally go the day before, or if I could get an appointment super early before I have to check in for my surgery or procedure, then that's what I do. So that's what the case is today. So I'm scheduled for 9:30, like I said, and then my procedure check-in time is at noon. And it's two different hospitals, so that's why it's the way it is. But just past experiences, bad experiences with other people in the hospital that's not in the infusion setting that tries to access my Mediport, they've done something wrong every time. Because I feel like as a nurse, you know, you're trained to do a whole lot of stuff, but it's just like anything in life. You're trained to do something and you're not utilizing that skill, you're going to forget. And that's exactly what happens. But instead of them saying, oh, I haven't done it in a while, let me call the IV team or whatever, they'll just attempt to just do it, and they're screwing stuff up. They're sticking the needle in my chest, not in the actual Mediport. So y'all, when I tell you, I just learned, because I don't want to have to go off on nobody. Like, you know, you don't want bad energy as it is. You try to stay positive, but you know, I just know you're not gonna know. Nobody is sticking it but the infusion people that deal with me every month, and sometimes I was going weekly, so they know me, they know how it is and all of that jazz. So I'm headed to the hospital, and I'll take you guys along. I would love to be able to get some footage of them actually doing my Mediport, but I don't know how and who. It just depends on what nurse, and she may let me do it. But I remember one time I asked, could I vlog my, process, and then the supervisor was like, no. But I'm like, it's a teaching hospital. Y'all are putting people with us all the time. So I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't put their faces in there. And when I have my infusion, it may be conversations, but it's never their name or face or whatever. So yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'll come back in a second. To click that subscribe button down below and click the notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload a video.
I said name it Pete, but he's like, yeah, that's disgusting. Pete the pickle, and then they'll think it's sexual. I'm like, whatever.
Oh Lord.
He's like, no, I'm naming it Rapunzel. I'm like, you're so cheesy.
I'm gonna record. I'm not putting you in it.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
It helps other loopies to know what we have to go through.
No, I have Crohn's disease, so I don't have, you know, we've talked about it. I don't have your issues, but I have other issues.
Hey, all autoimmune sucks.
Yep, you got that right.
I think the only difference is sometimes it just affects a different organ.
Yep.
You go through the same fatigue.
Oh, yep. All right, poke. Yeah, same pain, same fatigue.
Yeah.
Today I kind of feel nauseous.
Yeah.
All right, I'm putting this bio patch on because I don't know how long you're going to keep it in there for, in case they keep it in a day or two. Actually, don't you come back in like 2 days?
Next week.
Oh, okay, next week. Okay, never mind, my bad.
I was just like, Lord, I can't get a break.
I know.
I was going to try to schedule the epidural. I had it at the end of the month scheduled. So I was like, well, I have 2 weeks before my infusion. But the pain has been so bad.
Yes, girl. Get it done.
Yeah.
Get it done. All right. I'm going to flush you one more time. And then I'm going to have block you.
Okay. So they flush with, it's 10 cc's of saline. Well, 10 cc's of saline and then the
5
of
mLs of Heplock. Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to put a little cap on the end and you're done.
Okay. Alright guys, so we're headed back to the house. That was a success. I didn't have any trouble getting it accessed. I was able to record, which I just said that. So I will definitely get a chance to let you guys see. That nurse, she's really cool. She has Crohn's disease, and she knows the struggle of autoimmune, and she's always cool. So she's very talkative. She's one of the ones that I'll have in the video where, like some of my old infusion videos, where she's giving me freaking Benadryl IV, and I'm so tired and sleepy from the medication, but she stopped talking. She talks a lot, and I just be like, you know, y'all should know that Benadryl knocks people out when you do it IV instantly. So it's like, why are you talking? Like, I don't, why? I don't need to hear anything else from you. Just push the Benadryl and let me go to sleep. So what will happen is, if they're talking to me, I'm fighting the Benadryl to stay awoke because they're talking about all kinds of random stuff. And after like 20 minutes or 10 minutes of that, and then they're waking you back up to say, hey, your Benlista's ready, give me your name and date of birth, I'm awake. And so that's why when I get home, I'm already tired from the Benlista and everything. Like, I just crash and I'll just sleep because, you know, that's what happens. Motivation needed for the morning. It's turned off. Hey guys, so just got done. I just stopped and get gas, and my husband's gonna stop and get me something to eat. I'm okay. I just had an episode of the itching really bad, so they had to give me like 12.5 of Benadryl. So far, like, I'm okay. My legs are a little heavy, but I'm trying to eat because I know when I get home I'm just gonna rest, because normally after a couple hours is when you really start to feel the discomfort of what they did. So I want to make sure I'm home and have taken my medication to get a head start. Really kind of winded. My oxygen dropped a little bit while I was there. But yeah, I'm just tired. So I just wanted to come and update you guys. I have an ice pack for anyone that has to go through this. My suggestion is, of course, you always have to have a driver because of the sedation. and take it easy. If you have a chance to get things situated at your home before your epidural, I suggest you do that. Tomorrow, I'll feel it. Like, there's no way getting around it because everything will be completely wore off. But I told her I'm not having to travel, so my hair looks horrible. So, I have a week off from track, and I have my infusion next Wednesday, and she said that's fine. So that's where we're at, guys. I'll come back after I'm home and, rested. Hey guys, so we made it home. I just took my medication. My instruction results vary. Pain may return or increase for a while. Steroids do not decrease pain for 48 to 72 hours after. I can remove the dressing and have a shower after 12 hours. So my bandage is literally in my butt crack. That's where she had to inject it. I can do ice packs every 15 minutes on, 15 minutes off for the next 24 hours. After the first 24 hours, then I can put heat for comfort measure to promote healing. So these are the things that I can't do for the next 12 hours. Can't drive or operate heavy machinery. Can't sign any legal documents. Can't go to work. That's not the case. Cannot consume any alcohol. I need to ask for assistance when I'm walking. And I may get decreased sensation. So use caution when handling hot or sharp objects. I've had an epidural where I thought it was like the normal, and I got ready to get up to put my clothes on and went almost to the floor. The nurse had to catch me. But I only had the episode once, and I've never had it again, thank God. So I follow up with my doctor in 3 weeks. I just got here and took my pain med and my muscle relaxer. Got to take my CellCep because I hadn't had anything to eat since last night. So that's what the post-op instructions are. And of course, if I have problems to look out for, if I end up getting a fever over 100, redness at the injection site or soreness that does not improve. If for some reason I have any active bleeding, those are the things you look out for. And I should be able to hopefully insert a clip of how the caudal epidural works. So the caudal epidural, she went basically to my tailbone, and then the medicine travels up to the affected areas as far as L4-5. So she said it should take care of the right leg issues, and hopefully it'll help with the left leg pain. I told her about that. But like I said, we'll see. The anesthesia is starting to wear off at the site, and I'm starting to feel pain at the tailbone. So I'm going to end this right now and lay it down. My current situation with my oxygen. It's about 6 o'clock and I've just been laying here. Can't go to sleep. Anesthesia's wearing off and it's starting to hurt. My sister-in-law should probably be here within the next 45 minutes to an hour to bring my niece and nephew back. My husband said he would be able to watch them and stuff, even though he's at track practice. She's picking up some Danish chicken, the one that I showed you guys in the vlog. So she's picking that up so we don't have to worry about finding something to cook tonight. And he doesn't have time to try to go to the grocery store. He was so tired when we got back from the hospital. He laid down for like 10 minutes and got up because he had to go pick up an athlete that needed a ride, go get the ice, restock the coolers, and all of that jazz. And I just told him that he needs to just let the other coaches know they're going to be responsible for getting ice for a week at a time, so he does not have to be the one to do it all the time. It's just frustrating. Been communicating with logistics, so I'm afraid, like, if I just put my phone, I was gonna have it on silent, but I thought my sister-in-law originally wasn't gonna come till like 8, but she changed her mind for whatever reason, so I'm sorry. I guess when she gets here, I'll have to get up and make sure they get something to eat, and then get Easter something to eat, as well as her 6 o'clock medication, which I guess I need to get up and give her that now. It's too much. Like, my feet and legs feel like they're on fire, and that I have fire ants crawling inside of my veins and inside of my leg. I'm just tired, y'all. Like, my current situation with my body swelling and being red, the pain, y'all, is a 20 right now. It was gradually wearing off. Now it's like a vengeance. It hurts so bad. I just laid back down. My sister-in-law came and dropped my niece and nephew off. She brought us stuff for dinner. I ate and I sat up for probably about 15 minutes or so, which is a bad idea. I can barely move my feet. On my right foot is on fire at the bottom. The neuropathy pain is so bad. My husband just got home maybe 5 minutes ago from practice. I'm trying to wait. I don't even know. I think I can take my medicine. I'm trying to count. I'm going to just take the next pain medicine and hold off on the amitriptyline and baclofen till about 9:30 or 10, if I can make it that long. I forgot I didn't take my other CellCept, so I'm gonna have to take that now, and then take the next one close to bed. My breathing is horrible, y'all. And that's the things that people don't understand. When you have autoimmune, when you're in a flare, it's one thing. But just us going through surgeries and procedures, your body goes completely haywire. No matter how big or small, it just goes crazy. And it's just too much. I'm almost wanting to cry because I don't know.